It's the Caleb Lee MTGO Show.
All right. I came back lickety split because I saw the queue was shooting up. Got my beverage goblining out of the way, grabbed a Mountain Dew, grabbed some milk, and grabbed some water. And we have a mud stip. So the pack one, pick one there is pretty intuitive. Aw, nobody wants him. Those bastards. That's because Chariot could be a sweet wheel. In the workshop deck, just turn to it. What is mud? Muddo Brown. Drafting the artifacts, friends. The artifacts. I think Talisman is better than Everflowing Chalice because it casts Tinker. We can draft artifact synergy cards too. We're not going to have like mono artifacts over here, but that's the idea. Yep, so we got a mono brown stip going. A very easy Mishra's Workshop, pack one, pick one. Follow that up with a Talisman in a reasonable spot. We mutton it up. Scrapwork Mutt could work really well with Goblin Welder. Breathing Pod can get cast turn one. Doesn't matter magic-wise here. It's an artifact in spirit. Oh, but what about blah, blah, blah? That's how you sound. I think library's alright. Sphinx is a nice tinkerable target. Yeah. Now that is too much information, Blood Sweaters. Actually, that's not technically an artifact card. Is it still mono brown if you splash a single blue card? Yes it is. People have called it mono brown for a very long time. Why didn't another ad break start? I fucking just ran an ad. Literally at the start of the stream. Mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. I wouldn't mind Twitch's fucking ad shit as much if it actually worked properly. If it wasn't buggy as hell. Mind-boggling, exactly, yeah. Was library played a lot and constructed? It certainly was. Yeah, your idea that library is only good in a control shell is wrong. It's good in every deck. If you ever face a slower opponent, like if your opponent's on control, you basically just get to win the game, starting with the library. Doesn't matter what your deck is. And the cost of putting in your deck is pretty low, because it still taps for mana, right? Even if you only draw a single card off of Library of Alexandria, that's still a great land. Like if a land came in play tapped and drew a card, and then tapped for a colorless, like nobody would question playing that. People like play a game where they draw a card every turn and then lose. And they're like blaming the library. It's like that's not the library's fault, friend. You found a way to lose that game. My ancestral drew 3 cards and I died. This card sucks. Yeah. Okay, Dark Zorb, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 25 months. Vintage Cube, let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, Wormcoil's a nice pickup, Them top-end chonkers. Are there really library haters? There are, yeah. LSV called it overrated like once. Still a good card, but like overrated. And so now you see it like wheeling and shit. Hey, yeah, Wafflebot thinks the 18 months there. We jarring. If the colorless hurts your mana, sure. But people fucking throw strip mines in their decks all the fucking time and never question it. Don't think it's that real of a concern. Plus, drawing cards fucking fixes your mana. So if we were thinking about Goblin Welder, then Taiga's actually interesting. I don't think I actually want the Tree Speaker. Seems like a psyop? Yeah, that's because everything is in fact a psyop. Is Gear Hulk any good? I think Gear Hulk is much worse than the Chupacabra they cut it for him. Reclaim it a tutor up workshop, huh? Think about Sphinx. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a Reclaimer in case we get Academy. Could get like Academy and Urza's Saga. It'd be like a really nice Reclaimer deck. You are Doogie. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. But yes, you are in fact a psyop. Yeah, this is the rare deck that I don't actually like Chrome Mox in. We're gonna draft this Minskin Boo, because that card's gonna win some fucking games of Magic. And then maybe Wheel the Mystic Forge, huh? Mystic Forge is actually looking good here. This pick's between Mox Diamond and Crystalline Giant. I think I like the Mox. Talisman, Cauldron Complete, Emrakul. Emrakul's nice if we get like Channel or Sneak come. We are in those colors. I don't hate the Talisman. I think I'm gonna take the Cauldron. Hell yeah, Red Scorpions. Draft is a democracy. It's whatever you want it to be, friend. Thinking of Basalt Monolith. Not really a Candelabra deck yet, are we? There's that Channel I mentioned earlier. What do y'all think? Do we Channel here or do we Walking Ballista? Ballista's a pretty fucking good card. I think I'm gonna grab the Channel. Retrofitter seems sweet. That Talisman's like really off color. You think I should do the opposite of whatever chat wants? I mean, like a real democracy then, huh? It's always 420 somewhere. Companion Zerda. Can you like not do that with Channel? I don't know, I need to reread Zerda. How are we feeling about Andoril? We have 3 creatures. Not a lot of creatures, is it? I don't need Canyon. Let the Reclaimer draw a card. If we play Reclaimer, we might not. Yeah, it's fine. Artifact, whatever. Our creature count's higher than it looks, too. Because, like, Retrofitter, Minsk, Chariot, those cards aren't showing up on the creature count. They're still here. Yeah, Top's dope. Besiege's dope. I'm gonna take this Mog. Take this fucking Mog for this fucking Channel. We're gonna channel some fucking Mogs. Fuck Mogs. Fuck. So how's everybody's Wednesday? I got woken up at, like... I was up super late last night adulting, right? I didn't get to sleep until... God, I don't know, some fucking obnoxious time in the morning. And then the garbage truck woke me up like 2 hours later. I was so mad. Garbage truck always wakes me up on Wednesdays. There was a while there where my sleep schedule resembled like a normal person's, and that was kind of nice. But I managed to just like eat some food, pass out, and take a nice nap. Still be refreshed for the stream. I'm in a good place. You puked in the woods last night? Oh no. Oh no. Bunny got butt surgery. It was unpleasant. Well, I hope the surgery itself went well, even though it's unpleasant. Hope your butt's healthier. Garbage truck woke you up as well. Yeah, fuck them truck stock smog. Not a pokes on a 5-hour drive to go camping. That sounds dope as shit. I hope you have a great time. I don't know if I'm more likely to play Noble or Loam, huh? We do have Mox Diamond and Reclaimer, which is like sort of pointing you towards Loam. Like you get Strip Mine. But Noble like can ramp you if you don't draw Workshop, you know? Like turn 1 Noble, turn 2 Basalt. I don't know. Just don't know. Hey Caleb, do you know? Nah, I don't know. What does mud mean? Mono brown. The garbage truck stole your recycling bin? That's hilarious. Poor bin. Oh yeah, Retro's Foundry's been back for a bit. Oh shit, what up? Hey Persco SOS, thanks for 79 months. Each permanent card in your starting deck has an activated ability. So you can't play... Or regular lands count, right. Is Unearth an activated ability? Hey, we got Academy, nice. Oh, we didn't get our 4-drop that plays artifacts off the top. I wonder who else wanted that fucking card, huh? You think it would be, like, only good in this sort of deck? And that's because Chariot has crew. Yeah, so it's just Wormcoil Engine, huh? And Ulamog. Keeping Zerda from being a companion. Holy shit. Like, we just passed a sick pack, right? Like, we just passed, like, Oko and our Talisman, all that stuff. Alright, I guess I'm drafting a Mox. Sorry, blue drafters. Foundry Inspector? I'm not sure I want that card. Metalworker, on the other hand, I'd be excited about. Yeah, I guess Zerda does go infinite with Basalt Monolith, Should I just play Zerda? Just run into the deck? Obviously. What a pedestrian question, Caleb. That is obviously the case. Oh, I can't wait to ruin someone's day with One Ring. Yeah, Mindslaver's tempting. Mindslaver's a tempting card. Not like the craziest card to channel into, right? Which we're a little short on currently. Also, play plus activate only costs 8 with the Zerda in play. I think I want another Talisman, though. We Lumberjacking again? Almost looks like a Loam deck, Between Lumberjack, Reclaimer, Mox Diamond, Scrapwork Mutt. Actually, not a bad Delighted Halfling deck. We have a solid number of legends for it to play, even if it's not fixing. Just making them uncounterable is sweet. I think I'm supposed to take Blightsteel. Something for the channel, you know? Yeah, Halfling fixes for Zerta, Minskin Boo. A lot of legends in there. We're gonna grab Karn here over the Talisman, the Eternal Witness, and the Sylvan Library. All pretty interesting. I guess Crucible's better than Loam, and I was thinking about Loam. Karn's an artifact payoff, though, for sure. Correct, Blood Sweaters. Your card has to finish resolving first, before the new trigger can resolve. Palantir, yeah, I've played it a bit in... Oh, hey, Talisman Wield. Love that. I've played Palantir a little bit in, Modern. Enjoyed it. You got some zesty ones to flip to. I want this Ravine, huh? Yeah, the Oko didn't wheel. What a bummer. I'm happy about the fucking non-color Talisman. Let's play Super Dot. Hell yeah. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Synthero, thanks for the 13 months. Right, Uthanog? That would be glorious. Could cut Jar, could cut Mutt. But we probably want to play not that many lands, right? Even with the Mox Diamond. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 green. I kind of want more. I kind of want more than that. 9 red. I feel like we don't need 9 red. I think I like the looks of this. The old Mud and Minsk. It would be fun to Zerta plus Basalt Monolith. Too bad I didn't get that Walking Ballista, huh? I guess we got a hanger back and stuff in here. We got some payoffs. I think we go lower. We want like some acceleration, right? If this had a Talisman, I'd be into this. Jesus. Hey, Venusaur, I think it's the 29 months there. Take them Bezo bucks. You don't have to tell me twice. At least we have a plan. Yeah, now you have 2 plans. Opponent's accelerating pretty nicely here. Feels like turn 3 Minskin Boom might be too slow versus their shit. Although, maybe they just have a bunch of air. Or thank you for being a friend. Opponent just milled 2 4s, so they took 8. They got Cradle this turn. Questing Beast is kind of good against Minskin Boo, Hum. Oh, that's fun. So this only taps for artifacts, right? Yeah. So I might as well just kill the beast. Let me draw now? Yeah, that's valid. Ooh, a Sylvan Caryatid and a land. I mean, it's still a fucking draw 3. I mean, I had a removal spell that I could play off my Mishra's Workshop. I could also, like, draw with and stuff. I'm pretty happy. We're just gonna untap this now. Is it hard to learn this game? Magic? Yeah, Magic's one of the more complicated TCG players out there. But it's also one of its strengths, because it also has a lot more replayability because of that. They snap milled. It looks like they got an Eldrazi, huh? It must be Blightsteel, because we don't see it here. Mud means mono brown. Palantir is better than Cursive Portal. Yeah, if your opponent choose the die now button, I guess. Would you prefer your opponent to draw a card, or would you rather take 1 billion damage and lose the game? Hey, Gary Relentless, thanks to 18 months there. Is Escape not the nuts? What are you talking about? You're not sure what Palantir does? Every turn your opponent you scry 2, you put a counter on it and you scry 2, and then your opponent decides whether you're going to mill cards for the number of counters, or let you draw an extra. And when they mill the cards equal to the counters, they take damage equal to the casting costs that you mill. So, like, they decide to mill and you flip over a Blightsteel, they take 12, for example. But a lot of people don't want to just sit there and let you draw 2 per turn. I kind of like the Andoril. I kind of like it. That was a Multifor, by the way. Did y'all notice that? I noticed that shit. Palantir was a nutty draw. Yeah, you're not wrong. Once again, we're going to mull for acceleration. We have a lot of acceleration in the deck. Oh, I fucking guess. Really want something to do by turn 2. This hand doesn't do that. Oh my god. Kind of a sick turn 1 play. I think we're going to need a workshop off the top to play ball here. You don't know, though, right? When you're mulliganing, you don't know that that's what you're going to need. Specifically. Maybe a Mox told me to play Basalt Monolith on 2. The backside isn't going to matter because we don't have Urza to meld. It melds into a Planeswalker. It's sweet. The front side is like kill something with 5 toughness or less, draw 2 cards, or tap for 2 mana. But only for artifacts. Yeah, I guess Workshops is still technically a live draw, Or we could Mox into One Ring. Into Mightstone. That's unlikely, but still technically live. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Mikey, thanks for the 4 months. Cube Caleb back up while on the can. It's a mud step. Today is your day. Yeah, it is indeed. Do I break down the fucking extra talisman? We've been mulliganing a lot. It really feels like there's enough acceleration in the deck, though, that we shouldn't need to keep mulliganing for it. You know, we just need like one of these cards for an opener to look decent. It's a fourth of the fucking deck. Yeah, I'm not going to overreact. I'm actually not going to lead on Library. I won't activate it on turn 2. And, because we're going to play Talisman. And if I play a Forest, then I might top deck Channel and play Ulamog on 2. You got it, Gofu. Well, now Library would have been sweet, huh? Because I could draw a card and then Mox Sapphire Talisman. Fuck. Fucking past me, thinking through my plays. How sick would this have been turn 1, huh? We have a turn 2 One Ring. So we've already domed them for 6. Yarp. Yeah, I stopped fucking around with Palantir when I realized the One Ring bricked it. He's like, literally don't get the card. Very frustrating. Now they're letting me draw. All right, I bottomed. Probably safe. Oh, Lily is good. That's a good one. Oh, they should attack before they play their land. They're not going to deal me any damage because of the One Ring protection, but they could still have made a land drop. So I could draw one with Library. Or I could go Talisman into Minsk. Or I could go Talisman into Basalt Monolith into Karn down tick. That's kind of exciting, right? Be a 6/6. I think I dig that. And they do something juicy with this Cradle. Looks pretty juicy. Green Sun for 10? Well, it doesn't feel like Hoof, because they would have Green Sunned for less than 10. And attacked with a couple more creatures for lethal. Nine mana towards Blightsteel. Let's draw some cards. Maybe I should be killing Tree Speaker. That's it, right? Unfortunately, we can't Minsk. At least I don't see a way to. Putting the Talisman in Deserted doesn't help. It doesn't help you play Minsk. Because this is only one mana, so you still only have one floating. This doesn't matter at all. We were hoping this would happen at some point in this game. Not sure about Cheesemaker versus Cradle here. Both pretty juicy. I win! I'm the winner! The winner is me! Remember, again, we have 10 accelerants in this deck. Oh, that's better. That's better. We're on the play. So we could turn to a Wormcoil Engine, or we could turn one Palantir. I think we're bidding Retrofitter. Oh, no, we should bid Noble, huh? What'd you tune back into? Some hot vintage cube action. Let's get sweaty together. According to the Splooge Guide Pyramid, you should be getting 6 to 11 servings a day of cum. Yeah, but it doesn't matter what species of cum. And you can alleviate that. It sounds like a lot, but you can alleviate that with supplements. And I think some people get enough through, like, suppository form. Men's health is a really, like, underappreciated field of medicine, I think. People just don't know enough. You hate this place? Those vitamin C supplements, right? Can't quite get to Wormcoil, no matter how I square this, Like, I play the Retrofitter before I tap Academy, but that's only 5 mana. It just makes the Academy tap for Retrofitter free. So, I might as well just do this. And pass the old turn. I was watching a documentary the other day, and we don't have to stay on this topic very long, but I think it's important. I think it's important to talk about. And there's an interesting factoid, and it's that bees make honey, and I make cummies. Yeah. So on that note, I think we can change the subject. How's the opponent at 13? They milled with Palantir, and they took 7. You feel enlightened? You should. You should. Aegis Blade, thanks 11 months. You're back for the first time in months, and that's the first thing you hear. Welcome back, friend. This deck fucking rules. You gonna let me draw now? Is that what you're gonna do? Yeah, right, Roro? I shall take 5 damage. And now you may draw. Oh no. I'm just gonna get fucking twinned. After this beautiful start. Hell yeah. Really happy with the Mightstone and Weakstone edition. And sick as shit. Just like a 5-mana fucking colorless removal spell has been amazing. Goddamn right. No real sideboard options for Twin. Just kind of gotta do our thing and hope they don't kill us. Another matchup where Ballista would have been hot. These guys make those drums look fucking fun as shit. The mobile ones that like carrying. I don't know what they're called. Yeah, that one. Looks really fun to run around with and rock out. Oh hey, we're facing Philesh. This might be another one where I don't library on one. Nah, I'm gonna. Because we could be turned to one ringing, but right now we don't have like an Ulamog or whatever, you know? I want to draw like an Ulamog or whatever for the channel. Get like a little juicy with it. Not like that. Should have had faith! Should have had faith, Caleb, you coward! Oh, hey. So I'm holding priority here. And then I don't think I play the One Ring here. I think we just pass. One Ring puts you into bowl range, right? And currently they don't have Twin mana, so they could like Pestermite, tap your Blightsteel, and maybe One Ring buys you a turn. Versus Twin specifically. His library drew 2 cards, just saying. Well, that was unfortunate. I didn't like that very much. They didn't even untap lands with Snap. Actually, do I even like the One Ring here? I feel like I can't draw that many cards with it. I'm getting twinned up here. Well, that's not Twin. Oh, that one is. Sure. Yeah, it looks like I was going to lose there regardless. Like, if I have One Ring Fog here, I'm going to just lose next turn. Factored in the old risk-reward there, for sure. The slow roll, yeah. Just playing into Daze. A card I definitely have in my deck. What was those fucking talismans I was talking about? We can fuck with this hand. And then ideally the Reclaimer gets to tutor up either Workshops or Academy here. Something. A little something. They snap it again? They are not. I'm going to draw 2 cards here. So the issue of sacking the Forest is we do have Minsc and Vu and like Channel, but it's like 2 cards in the whole fucking deck, right? We get so much mana. So much glorious mana. We don't have Urza Saga in this deck, huh? Exactly, Wild Antic. Wow, I'm getting very punished for how I tapped for that. I was like, well, there's no reason to fucking workshop first or whatever, because like I'm not gonna be able to use the extra mana anyway. Here, let me pay. Let me pay. All right, well, fuck me. I just fucking had my Dragula slammed in the back of. Unpleasant. Yeah, I was just demonstrating to y'all why you use the Mishra's Workshop mana first, that's all. It's easier to learn if you, like, see it play out. I'm just that good of a tutor. Yeah, you're welcome, Captain Candy. I wonder if I should have chilled on Hanger Bank. We got all this mana and nowhere to go. Ulamog would be a hot draw. I think we hit their mountain. Oh, I guess we can't Ulamog because it's a workshop. We're mana off Blightsteel. I might sack the workshop and go get Raging Ravine. Mana Leak's good. It's a good keep in. Neo Bubbles for sure. Our curve goes up quite a bit, so. Our draw 7 would be hot here. Hell yeah, Tim's a turd thinks the 6 months, the half a year. Yup, GG. No cantrips, no tutors, just have it. Just have it. 2 games in a row. This hand's juicy, huh? I think we skip Noble to draw an extra. Well, I appreciate that intrigued guest. Yeah, it's exciting. Hey, Laquiette thinks the 7 months. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I guess we're just not playing Library then, huh? I mean, I guess I play it, but you'll know what I mean. We're not activating it. Hallucinating hack. Donna Reed eats dollar bills. Oh, she went up. What a bad library hand. Yeah, just the worst. I was just sent a message. Mox, turn 1 Palantir. Yo, shit with ups are like almost part of the song. When I drop the library to Mox, because I might get back up to 7 here. If the opponent plays a draw 7, or like we have ways of drawing cards, right? Possibly should have bottom there. There's some lanes that are way better than this forest, right? I win! I'm the winner! Man. I like this against what we saw, that Talisman, Liliana stuff. I don't want you cut for it. Noble? No, it's probably stupid. Alright, no changes. How long has it been since the sub animation was recorded? Like 7 years. 6 or 7. Maybe more. No, I think it's about that. Oh, she went up. Hey, cheese. Thanks for the 39 months there. How bad is this? No! So I could play out the Mindslaver, which is kind of hot, or I could play Talisman plus Basalt Monolith and be in like a fine spot. I think I'm just gonna go Monolith. Well, I might as well Talisman, huh? It's only one more life. What's one life between friends, Oh no. Did I juice up their discard? They got a Grizzlebrand in the bin now. They did not used to have a Grizzlebrand in the bin. That could be terrifying. It's like untapped. They're like, yeah, Shallow Grave dead you. If it's like a Necromancy though, like this Mindslaver is terrifying, right? You know what, Neophyte? Oh, I love that High Mio. That sounds like a delightful evening. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Soft Nom, thanks for the sub, thanks for 43 months. Okay. Can they 5 me? Can they answer this Mindslaver? Yeah, I can't pay what they don't have, but they're still gonna have a lot of cards to work with. Toxic Deluge getting the discard. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess we're just activating Mindslaver, Is there anything else cool I can do? I could play Talisman, or I could activate Retrofitter Foundry. Oh, next turn I can play Karn, down ticket, and Huck the Hamster. So Mindslaver just being a Time Walk is gonna be good here. Sweet Knight's Whisper. Oh, I don't have the mana for both because Mightstone and Weakstone doesn't work like that. Oh, but it can filter into the Monolith. Yeah, we're still fine. No Hampton required. Three drafts, 3 2-in-1s. Vintage Cube is back, baby.